弟兄姐妹大家平安。今天我们灵修的经文是在创世纪第14章1到16节。我们先一起来聆听上帝的话语。
创世纪第14章，巴比伦王暗拉菲、以拉萨王亚略、以兰王基大老马、哥印王提达等4王联合，跟索多玛王比拉、俄摩拉王比沙、亚玛王示那、喜变王善以别、比拉王又称索尔王等5王作战。5王的军队在西定谷会师，西定谷就是现在的死海。他们曾经被基大老马统治了12年，但在第13年他们背叛了他。第14年，基大老马和他盟国的王率领军队，在亚特律加宁击败利法因人，在哈麦击败苏西人，在基列亭平原击败以米人，在以东山区击败何利人，追击他们到旷野边缘的伊勒巴兰。接着他们回师到加迪斯，那时叫做安密巴，攻占了亚玛利人的全部领土，击败住在哈喜逊他玛的亚摩利人。于是索多玛王、俄摩拉王、亚玛王、喜变王和比拉王的军队在西定谷会师，要跟以兰王、哥印王、巴比伦王、以拉萨王作战。5王跟4王交战，西定谷到处是柏油坑。索多玛王和俄摩拉王逃跑的时候掉进坑里，其余3王逃到山上去。4王抢走索多玛、俄摩拉所有的财物和粮食。那时亚伯兰的侄儿罗德住在索多玛，他们也把他掳去，并且抢走他的财物。有一个逃脱的人来向希伯来人亚伯兰报告这一切。那时亚伯兰住在亚摩利人曼利的圣树附近。曼利跟他兄弟以实各和亚乃都是亚伯兰的盟友。亚伯兰一听到他的侄儿罗德被掳，就召集他家族的精壮战士318人，前往追赶4王，一直追到但。他在那里把战士分成数队，趁着夜间进攻，打败了敌人。他继续追击敌人，一直追到大马士革北方的河巴，夺回被抢走的一切，又抢救了他侄儿罗德和他所有的财物、妇女和其他被掳去的人。
4王和5王发生战争，而5王联军不堪一击，索多玛王也战败，使得罗德他就被掳走。罗德原本只是迁移到索多玛的附近，可是他后来呢，却静静的迁移，最后住到城里面，最终深陷其中。罗德的选择让他陷入了危机，最后也让他成为仇敌的俘虏。然而当亚伯兰听见罗德被掳之后，他毫不犹豫的，他率领军队亲自迎战4王，成功把罗德救回来。罗德虽然选择远离亚伯兰，进入罪恶之地，亚伯兰却仍然爱他，而且不计代价的拯救他。亚伯兰的行动就预表了耶稣基督，罗德就如同我们这些远离神、陷入世界诱惑的人一样。但是耶稣没有放弃我们，他亲自降临，甘愿受死，甚至为我们钉死在十字架上，救我们脱离罪恶还有仇敌的权势。亚伯兰为了拯救罗德，他付上了战争的代价，但是耶稣则为我们牺牲了自己的生命，用宝血赎回我们，使我们能够回到上帝的应许之中。我们是否曾经像罗德一样，因为自己的选择而一步一步远离神，最后落入到罪恶的捆绑呢？有时候这世界的吸引力会让我们忽略了属灵的危机，使我们沉溺在错误的习惯、关系或是价值观，但是却没有察觉自己正在走向危险的边境。然而即使我们很软弱，上帝仍然主动寻找我们，并且为我们付上极大的代价，使我们能够重新回到他的爱还有应许当中。让我们一起来默想，在我的生活中，是否有一些习惯或是选择，会让我不知不觉地远离上帝，陷入世界的诱惑？我是否愿意相信 即使我曾经跌倒，耶稣仍然不离不弃地寻找我，拯救我呢？面对那些陷入困境的人，我是否愿意像耶稣一样，不计代价地去爱和帮助他们呢？我们一起来默想和祷告。求主帮助我们不要因为世界的吸引力而偏离他的道路，让我们能够凭信心紧紧地跟随耶稣，相信他永远不会放弃我们，并且他要用他的爱去拯救那些迷失的人。阿们。
洗净我污秽，将我的生命赎回。你为了我的罪，牺牲永不悔，显明你极大恩惠。
我深深体会你爱的宝贵，献上自己永追随，或伤心或气馁，或胜利或死别，愿刚强壮胆，永远不后退。你爱永不变，
从今直到永远，
深深浇灌我心田，或天旋或地转，
经沧海里桑田，
都不能叫我与你爱隔绝。
我深深体会你爱的宝贵，献上自己永追随，
或伤心或气馁，或胜利或死别，愿刚强壮胆，永远不后退。
直到永远，
深深浇灌我心田，或伤心或气馁，
或胜利或死别，
愿刚强壮胆，永远不后退。你爱永不变，从今直到永远，深深浇灌我心田，或天旋或地转，
经沧海里桑田，
都不能叫我与你爱隔绝。
你流出宝血，将我命 生自己又追随。
或伤心或气馁，或胜利或死别，愿刚强壮胆，永远不后退。哦，你爱永不变，从今直到永远，深深浇灌我心田。或天旋或地转，经沧海里桑田，都不能叫我与你爱隔绝。或天旋或地转，
经沧海里桑田，
都不能叫我与你爱隔绝。
And it came to pass, in the days of Amraphel, king of Shinar, Arioch, king of Elasa, Kedorlaomer, king of Elam, and Tidal, king of nations, that they made war with Bera, king of Sodom, Birsha, king of Gomorrah, Shinab, king of Admah, Shemeba, king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is, Zoar. All these joined together in the valley of Siddim, that is, the Salt Sea. 12 years they served Kedorlaomer, and in the 13th year they rebelled. In the 14th year, Kedorlaomer and the kings that were with him came and attacked the Rephaim in Ashtaroth Karnaim, the Zuzim in Ham, the Emim in Sheva Kiriathaim, and the Horites in their mountain of Seir, as far as El Paran, which is by the wilderness. Then they turned back and came to En-Mishpat, that is, Kadesh, and attacked all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites, who dwelt in Hazazon Tamar. And the king of Sodom, the king of Gomorrah, the king of Admah, the king of Zeboim, and the king of Bela, that is Zoar, went out and joined together in battle in the valley of Siddim against Kedorlaomer, king of Elam, Tidal, king of nations, Amraphel, king of Shinar, and Arioch, king of Elasa, 4 kings against 5. Now the valley of Siddim was full of asphalt pits, and the kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled. Some fell there, and the remainder fled to the mountains. Then they took all the goods of Sodom and Gomorrah, and all their provisions, and went their way. They also took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and departed. Then one who had escaped came and told Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt by the terebinth trees of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol and brother of Anah, and they were allies with Abram. Now when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed his 318 trained servants who were born in his own house, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. He divided his forces against them by night, and he and his servants attacked them and pursued them as far as Hobah, which is north of Damascus. So he brought back all the goods, and also brought back his brother Lot and his goods, as well as the women and the people.
Jesus took the risk to save me out of love. Genesis 14, verse 1-16. A great battle broke out between 4 kings and 5 kings. The alliance of the 5 kings was defeated, and the king of Sodom fled. As a result, Lot was taken captive. Initially, Lot had only moved near Sodom, but gradually he settled inside the city and eventually became deeply entangled in it. His choices led him into danger and made him a captive of the enemy. However, when Abram heard that Lot had been taken, he did not hesitate to lead his men into battle. He personally fought against the 4 kings and successfully rescued Lot. Even though Lot had chosen to distance himself from Abram and dwell in a sinful place, Abram still loved him and was willing to save him at all costs. Abram's actions foreshadowed Jesus Christ. Lot represents those of us who have strayed from God and fallen into the temptations of the world. Yet, Jesus did not give up on us. He came to this world, willingly suffered, and even endured the cross to rescue us from the power of sin and the enemy. Just as Abram paid the price of war to save Lot, Jesus sacrificed his own life and shed his blood to redeem us so that we could return to God's promises. Have we, like Lot, made choices that have gradually distanced us from God, leading us into bondage to sin? Sometimes the attractions of the world blind us to spiritual dangers, trapping us in harmful habits, relationships, or values without realizing the peril ahead. However, even in our weakness, God actively seeks us out and pays the ultimate price to bring us back to his love and promises. Application and reflection. 1. God and into the temptations of the world. 2. Am I willing to believe that even if I have stumbled, Jesus is still searching for me and is committed to saving me? 3. When I see others struggling, am I willing to love and help them as Jesus did without counting the cost? May the Lord help us not to be led astray by the attractions of this world. May we follow Jesus in faith, trusting that he will never abandon us, and may we extend his love to rescue those who are lost.
The Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, that he should give his only Son to make a richest treasure. How great the pain of searing loss, the Father no power, no wisdom. But I will boast in Jesus Christ, his death and resurrection. Why should I gain from his reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: his wounds have paid my ransom. Why should I gain from his reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: his wounds have paid my ransom. How did the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, that he should give